John, Ms. John maybe, here is the question for you. How do you describe life as a corporate professional in this pandemic? Um, so followed by one other question is, so how do you, incorporate your professional life and personal life in the same space? How do you do it with your experience? Yeah. So this will be our last question. We'll get details from John on this. Yeah.
Yeah. So when we were being in TCS, we were one of the first groups, I think, to start working from home. March 2020, all of us went, as soon as the pandemic started, all of us were working from home. And when that started, it was, we thought, okay, a month, we can all manage a month. And it was very easy for us. We just had to pack our systems and we were working from home. So initially it was like, wow, we're going to be working from home and we have a 5-day week and 2 days off. It was great. It was great in the beginning. And 2 weeks, 3 weeks into we started. I personally had a lot of issues. In the sense, I was a journalist before, then was a movie critic. So I've always had people around me. And suddenly the issue was I was finding myself in an island. I had myself to get my thoughts to talk to. It was very difficult to be in an island. It was that was one of the primary challenges that I faced. As how where I needed to see people. 3 weeks, 4 weeks into it, I had enough of seeing my children. I had a lot of quality time with them. I needed to see people other than my immediate family. And I believe that just added to the stress. The initial few weeks, I would say initial 3 months, I struggled to find that balance between being uh, in a workspace and being otherwise. Am I audible?
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
audible.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, please go ahead.
I stuck for a minute. Sorry. Yeah. So my after being in a space where I felt like an island, the next challenge was to find that balance between professional and personal space. We say we don't work from home anymore. We live in office now. And my job, the portfolio that I currently handle, I do India time, then I do UK time, and then I do US time. I deal with people across the globe. So I ended up working throughout. I would have a call at 9 p.m., I would have a call at 7 a.m. So that initially when it began, it was okay. I thought it was going to end soon. It was going to end soon. And after a point, I realized that okay, it is not ending any time now. We need to find that balance. So I possibly put a few things into my life where I said I would log off after a particular time, and only if it is urgent, I would take it up. I would log in only at a particular time. So the need to find that, to draw that line where you will not be available after a particular time, or you will not be available before a particular time, and find some kind of routine, that was a challenge for me. And recently I asked my kids, do you like me staying at home? I thought both of them would say yes, we love it. My younger one is only 5. She said yes, I love that you're at home. My older one said no, I think you should go back to work. I think you should go to an office, because then the time we get back is for them. So I believe what has happened is the kind of quality time that you spend with family has been affected. For an average working woman like myself, who is working at home, we're working constantly. Either way, we're working in office, or we're going stirring up something, we're attending to a child's online class. So the kind of quality of time that you are able to give to the family has been affected. And possibly the thing that I've been trying to do is trying to possibly find some free time for myself, and possibly try to give that time to my kids and to my family. when I agree with everybody who says that said that we'll need, everybody is trying to pitch in, the men are trying to pitch in, and but somehow the tag that we need to be super women is just too much. Sometimes I feel that why do I have to be a superwoman? I just need to do my bit. And this need to put us on a pedestal because we are juggling everything under the sun, sometimes just too much to take. We don't want that. It is something that we do, and the problem is that a lot of people take it for granted that mom can do everything. Sometimes mom doesn't want to do everything. Give us a break as well.
That's true. Okay. Thank you. I have one question since you are employed in some
Yes.
organization. Now, this corona, has it raised the percentage of working women in IT industry? Because this work can be done by the women, and it makes easy for the IT people to employ more women. That's why I look at it. I'm not an IT guy.
I would say employing someone at a senior level, I would say. Um if we, the demands of the job, see, corporate is all about numbers. They look at the business, they look at, so they want your best, they want your best. This pandemic has specially worked for women who have let's say new mothers are one category, I think, who have been kind of benefited with this, because they can still be closer to their babies and not take a forcible break of physically going to an office. I've seen that with a few of my friends right now. So that is one category of people who have benefited. But the stress, I feel, at a senior level has increased because the
Okay.
demands of the job have increased. When you physically go and you're present in an office, uh, you're there, people notice your work. But now the demand to make your work speak for itself, and you don't know if it reaches the right people also. There are 100 other voices coming from different corners. You are connected, but still you are disconnected with 100 others in the organization. If I were to take TCS as an organization, it was a place that thrived on people connect, because there were so many other activities that always happened that connected with people, that that was beyond your job. It was
Okay.
not
I
just a
got.
desk job. But
Yeah.
now that is cut off.
Yeah, thank you, John Mary, for explaining us your experience and how do you draw a line and like the balancing thing which you do between the personal and the professional life.